Hi, welcome. In this video, you're going to see me with Jack. So this is day 2 of phase 2 of service dog training with Jax. Now, here during phase 2, I'm going to start to get into more of this task-specific helper role, okay, for Jax to start to perform different things so he can help the dog owner. Now, here in this exercise, I'm going to be starting to set up the stands, getting Jax to stands to steady the knee so I can put weight or some pressure on him so that this is to set it up for the owner, so the owner's moving from, say, a scooter or a sitting position or going from a standing to a sitting position, that Jax can come up along beside him and the owner can put, help balance himself, but adjusting and putting some weight, okay, to help to move into a different location. So here on this video, you're going to see me actually incentivizing the dog. Okay, I'm going to be saying "good boy," okay, again, because again, this is about how things follow the sequence. I'm not using this to build a picture of change and the motives be completely rotten. Okay, here this is about the right relationship. The motives are cleaned up fairly well already with Jax. So now I can start to set this in motion. So when I say "good boy," it has different meaning. Okay, I'm actually, some people call it shaping, but yeah, I'm getting him to adopt a certain position. Okay, but I'm not, again, just understand the whole thing with incentivization, the meaning it takes on. This would be a good example of that. Okay, because again, I'm already in the right relationship. He's already in a follower role, pretty good already. And so now I can start to incentivize, because it is a motivation, okay, for him to stay in a certain position. But again, it's about how to define the relation. Okay, still in process. So everything's coming together. So using this type of incentivization, it takes on a different context within the parameters of learning. Okay, this is about saying, no, I want you to do this because I'm in control. You're not. Okay, so he's coming into agreement with that. So again, but what you're going to see me doing here is walking around, okay, circling around with him on the left side, and I'm going to be stopping and coming to a stop with me putting pressure. Now here, it's a little different because before, right, I can be putting pressure on his back because I'm doing the push-pull method, and immediately he'll want to go into a sit. But now you'll see me doing a little bit different, so he's going to get the message that, well, Odell, he doesn't actually bring member influence that way to set that up. He's actually wanting me to steady him, okay, and I'm slowing down. So here sometimes what I'll do is how I create this is kind of, instead of coming down so everything lines up for that push-pull technique, I'm slowing down and I'm starting to put pressure as he's still moving, so I'm using the leash to kind of communicate, say, no, I want you to stand, but still stay alongside me. And this is why I'm going to see me saying "good boy," and he's going to be like, wow, this is different. He's rewarding me now. But he wants me to do something different, okay? And that's how this kind of comes together. And so, therefore, I'll be able to eventually come to a full stop, and good boy, he's put pressure, right? I'm incentivizing him to do that, and I'm going to be coming alongside the wheelchair at times, or just out in the open here, and just with feeling pressure from me, and so that he starts to get the exercise. So anyway, I bring him out. I just want to explain it first so that you understand what I'm doing. Kind of follow along a little bit. And build, so I'm starting to add stuff on now. I'm starting to actually think about and focus on some past things that he needs to do and start to do it. So again, I'm doing this on video, but again, I'm doing a lot of stuff off video. Okay, I'm showing you the exercise on video, but then there's a whole bunch of stuff during the day off video because that's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, and when I'm off video, putting a lot of focus in on video, you get to see it too as well. So anyway, I'm gonna bring them out. You'll get to see the exercise. Again, moving them around. still need him to stay beside me. You see, as I was doing it too. As the head turned out, I had to come and multitask for a little moment as I'm doing it. Good boy. 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 Good job. See, now I can reward more, right? Because a right relationship, not wrong relationship. Okay, I can incentivize him more. Still standing still. Stand. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. See that? Taking a lot of stuff, putting a lot of weight on him. I'm leaning into him now. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. No. Now he sits. Just moving forward. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. One touch on the leash here. I need to keep him focused. Stand. Now if he sits, just move the hand, move forward again. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So pile in. So if he, say he saw there, for example, he went into a sit, and the reward for that, right, is move beyond that to put the reward into the best rate climbing support, into that moment I want. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Come along the wheelchair now. I'm going to be on the left side here, so I'm going to reverse this. So I line this up to the left side. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So here, okay. So it lines up so he's on with the owner, he's going to be using this off the left side, but the sides want him to be ambidextrous anyway, but still want to line this up. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now I'm putting a lot of pressure on him. You see, I'm putting quite a bit of weight. When I'm laying there, I'm probably putting 40 pounds of pressure there that he's holding. Because it's following the right sequence. The motives are cleaning up. Okay? Now, people have to really understand when I do this. People sometimes say, well, why doesn't Dale reward the dog at a certain time in the process? Because they're getting all caught up in their feelings. Okay? But you have to understand, if I start doing that too soon, the motives haven't aligned properly, and I'm going to be into a mess. Okay? Because he'll be holding on. This is why it's very important. People start using treats and all these different things to try to build, build a certain picture of things, even through service dog training. You could have a mess because you're trying to treat this as some sort of learning-based exercise right off the beginning, and the motive's never coming up with the dog. Okay, so you can't hold in a little bit within the training environment and go out in the real world. Like, why? The dog is like focused on the squirrel, or other dogs, or in an airport, or whatever. And you're trying to get the dog to do certain things. and the dog's not in the right relationship to begin with, the dog's in a possessive state, is devaluing that owner, and then you're trying to give the dog command to stand or whatever, and that is not happening. Okay, but it looked really well, using treats and all these different things. Well, because it's issues of control. Who's controlling what? The dog, is enticed to do it for the treats, but then you're going to have a relational problem because it's about how it packages up fully, properly. Okay, it's a right relationship. Doing it for wrong reasons and control issues, you get problems. So here, I'm doing it now because the motors are cleaning up pretty well. But again, you saw as I was doing it though, his head starts moving, he starts focusing. I got to tap at the same time a little bit to say, hey, I'm in control of this. You're doing this, but you're doing this as a follower to me. Okay, so it's really understanding how sometimes you got to multitask that a little bit to make sure it's being packaged up properly. Okay, he's doing it because it's what I want him to do as a follower to me. Okay, it's a right relationship. So anyway, just a glimpse into that. As you can see, doing really, really well, very quickly. Okay, because he's focused on what I want now properly. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.